Kitty here. It has been a wild ride the past 16 months since mid-March 2020 when the pandemic took hold. Here in the United States, we are gifted with being able to put the pandemic mostly behind us. That is, the fear of someone breathing on us could kill us, or we could in turn harm someone else in the same way. We still need to take precautions, but for those of us who are vaccinated, the existential dread is mostly gone. I am so grateful for that. What I have found bubbling up, however, are some thoughts that don't match my present moment gratitude and joy in having survived the worst of the pandemic, but some fearful and even some dark thoughts. What occurred to me is that living through the pandemic, where I personally did not experience any personal tragedy or loss because of it, I still felt myself holding on, denying my feelings of fear just to get through it. Now, what I feel like is happening is a post-traumatic stress syndrome flow of thoughts. Fears that I suppressed then, but are now free to come up because I am so much more relaxed, are not relevant to my present moment, but reflect fears of the past year. I also learned that others are having similar internal experiences that I have been having, which was very reassuring and validating, and told me that I am not alone in my human experiences. This experience was also validated for me by Beth Pickens in her book, Make Your Art No Matter What. The more we stick together and support each other, the better off we all are, and don't become vulnerable to conspiracy theories that try to explain why the world is the way it is right now, but only create more fear. My new way of processing thoughts that concern me is to pay attention to them, acknowledge them, and recognize that they do not reflect my present moment reality. I either let them go or transform them to reflect my current present moment reality. Be gentle with yourself and remember to be patient with others because we are all struggling on the inside right now. Peace and love to you all.